Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Snoopy here, back with another Star Wars Republic video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars Republic Sharpshooter Gunslinger PvP video. In today's video, we're going to be playing on the Void Star Warzone. So I'd say this is the typical match that you will see of us just trying to communicate, just focus as a team, and overall just trying to keep awareness of what is happening on the battlefield. Now, I do want to say, I think this episode does highlight how I need to be careful with my energy management. I feel like that is honestly the big thing of this video, is that sometimes I just really don't focus on my rotation and or just doing stuff in general to just maximize damage. So yeah, I mean, that is just something right there. But anyways, besides that, I do hope you guys enjoy this Gunslinger PvP video. If you guys do, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into this war zone. Alrighty guys, we are in a match right now. So we are just doing a round one as the attackers. So we're just going to go ahead, go straight up the middle, and then kind of figure out what the plan is. So it looks like a lot of people are going to go to the left, so you know what, that is going to be my game plan right here. Most likely we're going to have some more people over here do the same, but it appears that this is the healer, so you know what, I'm going to go straight after them right here. They might not actually be a healer, it turns out, so we might need to be aware of that. Looks like that is the healer over there. I'm just going to try and push this person, as you can probably tell. Just going to go ahead and attack them some more. They're going to break out of their barrier. I'm going to throw this on them. I'm going to take a little stun. But now that they no longer have their attack barrier, might as well just try to burn them down. There we go. Now we're going to move on to this scoundrel right here, taking some damage, and we're going to finish him off. Now we are on to a jug. They do have the reflect, but they will go down pretty rapidly as well. So far it seems like we do have some pretty good numbers. I think the main issue we're going to run into is we're going to have to take these guys out very rapidly, as you can tell, because they do have the numbers and they do have the heals to keep essentially staying alive. And realistically, with this whole entire thing, that's all that really matters, is staying alive and just allowing yourself to just come back to you know, just help out. So this is the healer right over here. So we're going to do a quick attack on them. Just continue to mess with them. And like the guy, Strong Beef right there said, stealth to essentially to the other side, which is a very good idea, since they have so many people right here that if we just sent some more people to the opposite side, we could probably successfully get the node. So there we go, to some quick DPS. Because at this point, even though, like I said, the thing with Void Star is you can take down the enemy rapidly, but just essentially farming numbers and then beating the enemies down and essentially winning the fights doesn't equate to a win, and we just have to be very fast about this. So there we go, just doing some damage right there. He is a healer, however, so we do need to try and take him out very quickly, because if we take him out, then we shouldn't have any other issues. Alrighty then, so just take this person out. They're probably going to get some extra heals. He is over here somewhere. So I'm just going to throw that down. But like I said, I mean, we do have the numbers, but we do need to kind of react and do something else. Okay, so they are... I don't know what I should do. I think I should go after this side personally. So you know what? I am going to have a little deathmatch. I am going to go after this person. And you know what? I'm going to go to this side. I think it might be good to split it a little. So there we go. We're just going to go after this jug. He's so low. Just take him out. We're going to just go ahead and mess with them right there. I'm going to start planning a little early, just assuming that they will get a quick stun in. Just stun him quickly. Nope, they're not going to stun him, unfortunate. But it is okay. Just to hope that they don't appear too late. There we go. Alrighty then, that's all it took. And personally, even though it took a while for us to get this first little door right here, we still can successfully get to the end. We just have to be very, very quick about it. So just going to go ahead and stun that guy right there. just quickly activate this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna have to break out of that real quick. Throw that right there. Just try to stun him. Well, that's convenient. I got a nice little Steam notification, so I just had to turn that off. But luckily, my very friendly healer decided to save my life from just getting absolutely annihilated by the other people. But while that actually happened, it looks like we did get this node. Or not node, I don't know why I keep calling it node, but it looks like we did actually succeed in successfully just getting the door. You know what, this guy was attacking me. It looks like we're going to just go after him. So I am okay with that. Might as well just try to take him out, just send him back to the spawn room. I think this is actually pretty convenient. We can just take these guys out, just send them back so they can't just mess with us. Just take that guy out. And now we just need to move on. Okay then. So 2 minutes, 4 seconds. Like I said, it is possible we can successfully get to the final door. So quick damage on this guy. Just going to try and take him out very rapidly. And there we go. Nice. Alright then, so we have taken that door down. There's not really anyone on this current node. Flashbang that guy real quick. Oh, that's unfortunate. He did get a quick attack in. And now I have an Electronet. That is going to be a yikes for me. But we can get this door. We got to take this guy out and then take down the Merc that is most likely behind me. He did an early bubble, so that is convenient for us. Just wait for it to deactivate, and now we can just quickly clean him up. But it does appear that... Oh, never mind. We did get it. But I was about to say, it looks like there is a lot of the enemy team just in the middle. And 5 seconds left. And we have enough time to successfully make it to the very end, which is actually what we want. Now, what really matters is just the race to the finish. Let's see if we can actually get it. And there we go. Nice. So 42 seconds was the time, it appears, when we actually did get the data core uploaded. And now we just have the defender mode. So realistically, we just have to be careful with how they just split their numbers, because they do have healers. I believe they do have 2 healers. So if they do split it up tactically, we might run into some issues. But overall, I think we do have a good team setup that it can work out if we are tactical about it. So 1 more second, and now round 2 is going to start. So let's just see what we can do right here. Alrighty then. I have no clue what the plan is. Looks like they're sending a lot of people this way. I'm personally going to just jump down. And then we're just going to attack. Activate this. And that guy's going to walk right in. But of course, we are already on him. Some quick damage. There we go. That should just melt him nice and quickly. Now we're going to move on to this Sage right here. Like I said, no issues whatsoever. But that is the healer right there, the scoundrel. So we need to actually target him and just do some work. Looks like he did stealth out, so we can just quickly move on to this Sage right here. While also paying attention to the door, because we don't want the door to get taken at the last second. That would be very, very sad. And this should be enough burst to finish him off. And there we go. Alrighty then, so let's see what is going on at the other door. Looks like someone is headed over there right now, so they likely will, you know, I say like expect some resistance. So I'm going to quickly move over there. I kind of feel like they are essentially just splitting it to the opposite side. So I'm going to just move over real quick, and I'm going to target this Guardian as well. Okay, so it looks like he is, the scoundrel is essentially healing him. So we're going to just target him, so he will be forced to heal himself rather than his teammates. So there we go. And the nice thing is we both are essentially a gunslinger and a sniper. So you know what, we can just, if we knock him down once, we can knock him down again. And this guy is very low, so I'm just going to take the stun. and then I'm going to just finish up the scoundrel. Now, I was not very smart with my energy in general, as you can probably tell. We are very low on it, so we might need to do a couple of free casts right here. We were not very smart about that, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going to move over to this Merc, get a quick burst, and that is going to be the finishing move. So they are just fighting off the node, so not too bad. Just going to throw this on this guy. And then I'm going to continue to do some damage. We're going to get our energy back. So that's going to knock him back real quick because I do have that utility. He's going to jump onto me once again. They're going to take a little stun to the face. And then we're going to just move on and continue to not only knock him back, but to DPS him. So back to another jug. And yeah, I mean, it seems like we are doing a good job at just focusing the right guys at the right time. But now we got to move on to the scoundrel, once again, that healer. And yeah, I mean, overall this match so far has been a pretty standard Void Star. Just trying to essentially pay attention to the nodes and do all that different stuff. Going to quickly knock this guy back. If he jumps to me, I will unfortunately have to move again. He's going to jump to me, so we're going to say see you later. Going to just resolve that right there. And now we are back up to speed. Just have some more things to essentially be protected, so that is always good. Just activate some more abilities. Going to take him out. And I'm just not being smart with my energy at all. I mean, as you can tell, I have just been so far just at this point really bad with managing it, which is never a good thing. But we can learn from that mistake right there. We can just free cast just to keep the DPS going even when we are making a mistake. So just knock this guy back right here. Gonna break out of that. Just say see you later. No longer can you jump to me. And now we are going to really just burst him down. He's gonna get a knockback right there from my good old penetrating rounds. And he's looking a little low right there, so might as well just hit him with a quick burst. And now we're going to move on to this little Merc right here. It's pretty low. Just some bursts should do the trick. And nice, alrighty then. So not too bad at all. I'm going to get a little knockback. But while doing so, I actually now have all of my energy just to be successful in taking down the Sage. So back onto the scoundrel right here. Going to just throw a quick nade on him. And he did stealth out. Looks like he is actually going to get hit by my little AoE right there. But you know what? I am going to see what's happening on the other side right now since I can. Looks like they just tried to switch it. We actually left it a little open right there. But at this point, it is way too late for them to actually succeed with getting to the very end of this Void Star Warzone. So at this point, we can just play it like a deathmatch, not really worry about too much. But let's see, we're going to go after the people that are pretty low. Looks like this Sage is taking a bit of damage. Going to get some knockback once again. I really do like that utility, honestly, just with it. If they're essentially very close to you, they can use the penetrating rounds. Or essentially use penetrating rounds. If they're close to you, they can sometimes get knocked back. So it is pretty convenient right there. So we're going to take that guy out as well. And 50 seconds on the clock. Looks like, once again, this is going to be a nice little GG. I think I was pretty lucky that I actually didn't get focused right here. I think that was pretty useful for me personally. Because like I said, I mean, when I do get focused, I do need to get better at that. Just essentially managing the damage. Especially with a sharpshooter. I think that's something I've always struggled with. But essentially, you know, you live and learn. No problem with that. And 20 seconds on the clock. We're just going to move on right here. Maybe stun that guy right there. Throw a nade on him. We can just, at the very home stretch, just try and stop them from succeeding. Because why not? Activate all our defensive as well. Because why not? And yeah, it looks like that is going to be it for this little match. The attackers did not make it to the data core in time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars: The Old Republic Sharpshooter Gunslinger PvP video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want to support me in more ways than one, the Patreon link, among other things, are in the description down below. But like I said, that's all for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.